Welcome back. Today, man, I have got a Hornbeak video that I have got to get out to you. Every time I sit down and record this thing, something ain't right. So Courtney wants to be a part of the video. She's not here right now. Just go ahead and show you in a better video exactly what's going on with this Hornbeak. But she wants to be a part of it, and I want her to be a part of it. It's a double-edged Kermit Rhodesian, nice thick blade stock, CPM 3V. We will get a better video out this week, hopefully. Today I want to talk to you about my K-bars. If I don't slice my hand off with this Hornbeak, thing is stupid sharp. Okay. Man, I wasn't, I was well aware that Kabar made military knives. I was well aware. I know about the Marine knife and the Air Force knife they used to make and all that stuff. This is I've never owned a military Kabar. I didn't serve. Even if you did, you don't get them anymore, like a standard issue, unless you're probably in the infantry and well up in the ditches or whatever. But anyway, when I think K-bar, I think these two knives. This is the TDI Hinderer. It's called the Hellfire. It's a small little knife. Fits great in hand. I got a full four finger grip. I was telling Scab about this knife, and I think he thought I was fucking with him. You know what I mean? I don't think he was like, I heard him ask the dude from K-bar on his interview if they ever planned on making a TDI in America, and I was like, hey, I got a USA made TDI. Now I know he was talking about the bigger one because that's the one he enjoys carrying, but this is a USA made in Olean, New York, K-bar Hellfire Hinderer, and so Rick Hinderer designed it. This particular one's a 2486. The 2485, I believe, is the Hinderance, and it's pretty much the same thing going on with it. It doesn't have a recurve. It's like a straight edge down here. But anyway, you see that edge? I don't know. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Mirror reflected 1095. That doesn't matter. I don't find myself using this knife for a lot of hard stuff. And the reason why is because to me it's more of a purpose driven knife. So I often have it with me, and it would be there if I needed it type thing. But I don't abuse this knife. It's not one I care about abusing or roughing up or anything. It's just it's to get you out of a pinch, get somebody off of you type of knife, and that's what it's around for. It does have the very controversial button clip, which I love. If I want to stick it in my pocket, all I gotta do is reach down my pocket and get this. I don't have a clip on it. It doesn't have a clip on it. So it's usually a pocket knife or in between the seats of a truck or something like that. Jam it in a spot where it's got some friction where you need to get to it. You get to it real quick. All right, but my K-bar. By God, this is the Becker BK18 designed by Ethan Becker. This is my K-bar. I am sorry. I'm drawing a blank. I can't remember the name of the gentleman I got these scales from, but he does scales for every Becker that exists. I stripped all the coating off of this Becker, and I blued it, and I put tape on it and tried to make some tiger patterns. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, but it turned out perfectly fucked up. If that makes any sense. So I decided to keep it the way it was, because you can easily remove this stuff. You get a little bit of acetone, some sandpaper, Brillo pad, something to that extent, man. You can get that stuff back off there. I can refinish it. But I kind of like the way it turned out. So I left it the way it was. Very rugged looking. This thing gets a lot of use. It used to get even more. I've been using Hornbeaks and stuff like that out in Morris's in the wild. Whenever I do get the chance to get out now, versus the Becker. But this is my knife. You know what I mean? This is my Kabar. Like when somebody mentions Kabar, to me, my mind doesn't go straight to the stick tangs. It goes to Ethan Becker. And to each his own. There's nothing wrong with wherever your mind goes when it goes to Kabar, as long as it goes somewhere, right? So like I hope you have a Kabar that defines you. But as far as like EDC, man, I'll take this thing to hell and back if I had to. I love the BK18. I'm not trying to sell it to you. Becker makes, Kabar makes 20 some odd Becker models. You're apt to find one that you like. Is it my favorite Becker model? Most likely not, but it fits a lot of voids. It fills a lot of voids. It fits, like, it's a good compromise between the 2 and the 10. I'm sorry, it's not the 2, but it's a great size knife, man. When it comes to 1, 2, 3, 4, about a 4.5 inch handle. You got about a 4.5 inch blade or a 5 inch blade with a 4.5 inch cutting edge. So you got a 9.5 inch knife. The way the sheath rides, and it doesn't come with the best of the sheaths, but I do keep it because it rides exactly where my pocket knife is. So my pocket knife rests right behind it whenever I carry it. And do I carry it? Like I said, man, I carry it a lot. But I've been carrying other fixed blades lately to test them, to see how they ride, to see how comfortable they are when you carry them with you, see how they fit whenever you put the seatbelt on. If you're a fixed blade guy, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. This one fits superbly. This one will be riding with me in the truck this week. Like, it will be on my, when it goes on my belt, it doesn't leave my belt until until the jeans come off. So, I have a lot of faith in this one. This is a Kabar that I think about when I think about Kabar. Of course, I do think about other Beckers. I love the 10. I love the 9. I do love the 2, but this is like that. I don't know, man. Like it gets real. It's not thin behind the edge, but it has enough blade to get thin. Like it's nice and slicey. At the same time, it can still take a lot of abuse. So it's not like a little shallow drop point blade. This blade can do work better than you may give it credit for. You may think. So if you got a BK18. You got a BK18. If you like it, let me know. If you don't, let me know why. I'd love to hear it. This one does still have the original scales in the box. Still has the box. But this is what I think about when I think about Kabar. It's my kind of Kabar. Let me know what your kind of Kabar is. I truly want to know. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.